What's really good is comedian Chris Clarke, aka C Snacks.
And I'm comedian John Moses.
This is B Movie. Check it. Today we are doing the movie Beyond Skyline.
Yeah.
Now, Beyond Skyline is not on Netflix, but you could catch it on Kodi.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Also, you.
I feel like they're gonna be kicking in the door.
Yeah.
Who's here with the fire stick? But I watched it for free on YouTube.
Yeah, they got it on YouTube for free, man.
As of this recording, you can watch it on YouTube for free. Who knows how long that's going to be going on for?
We probably done snitched on them saying
I know, because it said $6.99, rent for $6.99, and then right under it, or watch the whole movie for free.
Yeah.
That's how well it's doing. The whole thing is available for YouTube for free.
Word.
Okay, so in this movie is Frank Grillo.
Frank Grillo. That dude. Now, Frank Grillo, he's been on a bunch of movies. He's always like, he plays some type of cop or some badass.
Yeah.
If you ask me, he should have been the dude that played the Punisher
For the Marvel series.
for the Marvel series.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
He was in Purge Anarchy, and he was dope in it. And when I saw that movie and he had that car, I was like, this guy should be the next Punisher.
He should be, the way he was in all black and how he was.
Plus he's got such a classic Hollywood
He
face,
looked like
man.
Frank Castle. He
Dude,
looks like Frank Castle.
He should be killing the guy who's playing the Punisher now. Like, that guy should be a bad guy in the Punisher that Frank Grillo is grilling down. He would have been a great Punisher.
Right. Yo, the dude that's playing Punisher right now, I keep calling him Shane, because that's Shane from The Walking Dead. He should play Jigsaw, that's in the Punisher, like his boy, Billy, whatever.
Yeah, hell yeah. The guy does not have a leading man face, man.
Yeah,
it's too fat and puffy.
Yeah, man. He's just like, he's mad Italian. He's like, yo, the way he acts.
Hell yeah.
I like him. Don't get it twisted. I like him,
But
man.
he would not, but Grillo would have killed it.
Yeah, Grillo would have killed it.
Grillo is the lead, and then the second guy is Ong Bak.
Yeah, Ong Bak. Yo, the Ong Bak dude. No.
Yeah.
That is the Ong Bak dude?
Yeah, that's Ong Bak.
Yeah, he's the same dude that was in Ray Redemption?
Yeah.
It is the Ong Bak
I don't know
dude.
his name. Yeah, that's Ong Bak. The guy who's fighting the elephants and stuff. He's dope.
Yeah, he's dope. Yo,
and he's learning a little bit of English too.
Yeah, man. He is. He's saying a couple of stuff. He's like, get out here, man.
That's the alien.
He said, yo, you don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's it. He's got the same amount of English as my 2-year-old daughter. All right, let's watch the trailer.
Well, at least he's got you. And you even want to hear my side?
Yo, we got that Mexican dude.
Yeah.
And he plays the same.
This is like the biggest role for it. Or not the biggest role, but it was a change.
He still was a tough guy in it.
Yeah,
like
but he
a
wasn't
gang.
like tatted up.
What the?
Yo, dude, this movie was kind of deep, bro, man. Like, it was just taking cats.
I can't explain it. He took my son. The whole world is under attack.
Oh my God.
Based on a
CGI.
We need to go.
Listen to me. You help me find my son.
Nah, that's not the Ong Bak dude, bro.
Everything.
No. That's the Ray Redemption dude.
I'm going after that shit.
Nah, it's not Ong Bak.
Never make it.
What do you think
We
we're
both know this is a 100. But
Ong Bak.
Dad!
I wonder what this movie got on Rotten Tomatoes.
I know. Yo, this movie was just like, it was like, when I first was watching, I was like, oh, God. And then it got deep, and when they went up in there, and with the mutation making, they mixing this, because it's like half human, because
Yeah, right. They mix the alien DNA and the
it was just like,
Man, you know what? I was excited about it because you were like, "Oh man, you got to see Beyond Skyline," you know, and I was even like pushing Julie on it hard. I was like, "Yo, this movie is supposed to be dope. It's this new space movie. It's like an alien invasion." And then she's like, "Who recommended it?" And I was like, "Chris." And she was like, "Ugh."
I got a lot of.
Sometimes, I mean, sometimes you recommend some of the best hidden gems, but then sometimes it's like, you know, it's a poo emoji. This to me felt like one step above quality-wise, one step above like a sci-fi, like the channel sci-fi, like a sci-fi original. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like one step above like giant spiders. And another thing, like I'm from Toronto and I recognize that was filmed in Toronto. Like the first chunk before they get into the alien ship was filmed in Toronto. That's like a Toronto subway station. So anytime I see that, I'm like, oh, this one's about to be a stinker.
Just because it's
you can't afford to shoot in LA or New York.
Damn, bro. Wow. Yo, man, I kind of what's that new movie they made part 2 now where the like they fighting and big robots are fighting?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, with damn it I liked it.
It's like a Japanese type of movie or something, right?
Yeah. It's like Godzilla, but they're like fighting monsters.
Yeah.
It kind of reminded me of that when they got into the suit and this movie had a lot of different movies in it.
It really did, man.
It really did,
man. It had a lot of different stuff going on. Like at first it's an alien invasion movie, and then it was cool.
Yeah.
When it was up in the ship, I was like, okay, this is kind of cool.
Yeah.
I like where it's going, you know, right away too. Like that's usually when they're up in the ship, it's like the end of the movie.
Right.
But then it became like an alien kung fu movie.
Yeah.
You know?
It was so. This is where I say it was
weird.
whacked. When the weapon, remember he went and got his arm in the thing, and it was just some stupid ass. It was just stupid. It wasn't even sharp. It was like, it was so whack. I'm like, what does that do?
Oh boy, this is dope now. I'm like, you gave up a gun for that? For a hook? You're Captain Hook, man. You know? You're fighting this thing with like 1,000 different weapons built into him with a hook.
With a hook. And it wasn't even that sharp, yo.
Yeah.
Like that shit, yo, what was that weapon?
You know what this thing is, man? Like, I don't know who the director is, but I'm sure, like, it looked like up front, like it was like some sort of like Asian production company.
Yeah.
It said like based on a worldwide smash. It probably was. Because
like
they have different storytelling like techniques in Asia. It's not like a linear story.
Right.
So it's nothing for it to start off one movie and halfway through jump to something else.
You got so America. That's why we're like with our film. It's like, you know, all the other countries want to catch up because we're really in depth and deep on our dialogue.
Yeah, and the storytelling. It's like they originated.
Yeah, they don't talk much. Like the Ray Redemption dude didn't talk much, and then they started fighting. Like, come on. Like, and it was like this dude was getting with the Ray Redemption dude. That was some BS. I was like, come on. Man.
They were. At one point when Frank Grillo and not Ungbuck, Frank Grillo and Ray Redemption dude meet up, they start fighting. The fight was so pointless. It was so pointless.
It was
and then like
pointless.
2 minutes later, they're buddies. It was just like I guess like it was cool to see that guy. Like that guy was gonna show you his cool moves when he was fighting the alien anyway. And like, who cares to see him fight Frank Grillo? Who is Frank Grillo? It's not some crazy matchup like Chuck Norris versus Bruce Lee.
It wasn't.
It's just a guy that's in good shape.
Right.
You know?
And then remember the girl? She gave birth to the little baby, and she just kept growing and growing, and she was the key. And it was just like that shit was weird, man.
There was like 5 or 6 different things going on. Again, like it was ambitious. Normally, under these types of circumstances, I'm like, oh, I like that you try to do something different, but there was just too much going on.
Yeah, it was too much going on, and they tried to cram it. Yo, you know who else was in there?
Who?
From Ray Redemption, the little short dude. Yo, when I seen him, I was like,
the monkey guy. Like, I wonder what they. Oh my god, how he dies is awesome, dude.
Yo, he's like, it was sticking him up. No, they pulled him. They pulled him apart like goddamn, like they did with the medieval times with the horses. He was like, nah, and he was still fighting with a machete. Why does he always have a machete?
With one arm, because this movie was not made for like an American audience.
Yeah, it
like,
wasn't.
anything that they get from America or North America is like a bonus. This is like, because I'm sure like that guy, when that guy pops up with the machete, like the people in the Philippines or Thailand were like, wow!
Yeah, he's like Will Smith.
Hell yeah,
he's Will Smith.
It's like, oh, you got these guys again.
Yeah. Know? That's dope, man.
So it was, honestly, dude, I can't even recommend that you watch it.
It got my blood pressure up and down. Like it was just like
I don't even think it's worth your time, to be perfectly honest with you.
Yo, so
like if you're curious about it, then like, can you watch the trailer? I didn't even think the trailer was that good. 5 minutes in, I was a little worried with the movie, just like the way that their eyes turned when they looked up at the sky. I was like, oh boy.
Yeah. What was it? And it was just dope how it just took everybody. It took so much people.
It was, you know what? Like it was cool. And then when like the alien ship is like in L.A. and then it's in Alaska, and you're just seeing them like suck up all these people. But then you're looking on the ship. It's like you just cleared out a city, and you got like maybe 100 people. Just like it was just so weird.
Yeah. You're right. It took the whole city, but it looked like 100.
Yeah. You know what my favorite part of that movie was? The very end, when they showed you in the credits how it was made.
Yeah, and they were bugging.
Showing all the green screen stuff. I was like, oh man, this is really cool.
Yeah,
then it stoked my interest, because when I was watching it, I was like, oh man, it must have took so much like set design to build the inside of the ship, forgetting that like green screen's a thing, you know?
Yeah.
So that was really cool.
The CGI, whatever they used, and it was pretty good. When the monster first came, I was like, yo, it looked like it was really there.
Dude,
maybe the colors of the gray and the blue.
That's the thing. I think this thing actually cost some money to make, man. That thing, there's probably like a pretty decent sized budget around there. Like it was a blockbuster somewhere on the planet. So, I think the thing did fairly well. But I just couldn't, like, it was just jumping around too much, you know?
Right. Yo, I think
the story was weird.
To me, in those movies, especially the karate movies and the Asian fighting movies, like they got that monkey, whatever. It's like,
oh, dude.
Yo, dude. You know why? They're good with editing, and they know which color, because it looks like the Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon type movies.
Well, that's a beautiful movie,
the way it's the color cinematography, whatever they use, it looks great. The special effects, like all these movies. Yo, I watched the Indian. We gotta watch this movie. Yo, you gotta watch this movie. This movie called Bio Bully.
Oh yeah, you were telling me about that.
Yo, oh my God.
We gotta do a review on it.
We gotta do. Yo, it's so hilarious. Because it's so bullshit. It's so bullshit, the shit they be doing. But it's you just gotta see it. It's like, it'll piss you off, and it's like 3.5 hours long though. That shit's dumb long.
Oh my God.
But the special effects, what I'm trying to say, they use the color and
yeah, I mean, like that's not to say that these guys don't have some like sort of good aesthetic, but it's just like the movie, like the storytelling is just so it's just so different.
Yeah, the writer, it looked like the writer was just trying to. It looked like the writer is writing in.
Yeah, they were doing way too much. It's a B movie. This thing, I texted him when I was watching it. I was like, yo, this is a straight up classic B movie. Like classic example of a B movie.
Yeah, it is. It is.
You know, in my opinion, I watched it, so you don't have to. I'm giving this 2 Ray Redemption guy heads.
2 Ray Redemption guy heads?
Yeah.
Alright.
He actually might have been the best part of the movie.
I give it like a 2. Yeah, like I said, I'll give it like 2 real Punisher heads. It's like 2, I say 2.5.
2.5.
2.5. I'll give it 2.5, man. I probably wouldn't watch it again. Like if
you put me onto it, so you better give it an extra half.
Yeah, I gotta give it a little. Yeah. Because it's like we agree on the same things we were seeing in it, and it's like,
yeah. It's
you definitely. This is a guy movie. You can't walk with your chick; she'll be mad.
Oh no, I was gonna watch it with my wife, and I was like, well, I'll watch the first 20 minutes, and if it's good, I'll let you know. And then the next day, I was like, don't even bother. So, you will not get that time back.
Yo, but yeah, man. If you can, it's on Kodi, and yeah, you can watch it on YouTube. Beyond Skyline.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. You know, I'm sure you can rent it on whatever. You know. You can rent it probably just about anywhere.
Yeah, thank you for watching another episode of B Movies. I'm comedian Chris Clarke, aka C Snacks.
I'm comedian John Moses, and please subscribe to our page.
Make sure you subscribe to our page.